Howdy ho everybody, welcome back to the Rocks Roost and another live stream. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake. But before we did that, I thought we would take a look at the game that started the HD-2D craze, Octopath Traveler. And conveniently, here in the title screen, we have a nice view of many of the environments that make this game so memorable in their presentation because of the beautiful, three-dimensional, yet pixelated environments, with even some pixelated particle effects. You see there, like the sand falling down in the background. But we do have some realistic diorama-looking effects, like the water there, and the mists that we see here. Made to look like a diorama because of the tilt-shift presentation, where the foreground and the background are blurred, and the midground, where a character is in focus. Okay, that's accomplished in photography using a tilt-shift lens, a special kind of lens, but you can also fake it digitally. And the effect is you create what looks like a diorama or a miniaturized setting, which may actually be a recording of real life. I think the audio might be a hair loud in the game, so I'm going to turn it down just a tad. There we go. We should be okay there. Anyway, so look at this. Keep this in mind as we switch over to the Dragon Quest HD 2D remake. Dragon Quest III specifically. The timing couldn't have been better, eh? Okay, so here we go. Now, I have played this just a little bit to see what it's like. And I want to ask you the question, is this HD 2D? Is this what you were expecting when you saw the announcement for the game, saw the trailers? Or was it not? You'll have to let me know in the comments as we go along here. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch, obviously. I bought it on the Switch because I wanted the physical copy of the game for posterity's sake, and because, quite frankly, if I want to sell it later, I can. I can't do that with the digital, and with Dragon Quest titles, they usually hold their value pretty well. So when we play through the game, if I want to keep it, I can keep it. If I don't, I can sell it for pretty much what I paid for it. So that's always a plus. You know, it looks like the audio in this game is a wee bit louder, or I'm softer, sorry. Turn back up a little bit. And I'm going to turn it up for me as well. Okay, there we go. So already you see a little bit of what the game world looks like there. I'm very excited about this game. I love Dragon Quest, as the longtime channel viewers know. So I'm looking forward to really digging into this one. We're going to venture forth. We're going to create a new adventure log. And we'll do this right here. We'll just use number 2. Yeah. Well, we'll use number 3. Why not? Please decide upon a name. We will call this Rock as well, because that's me. R-O-C. As in the bird, not the wrestler. How do you want your character to look? Okay, and here we are at the first controversial change. I know, a lot of people got their panties in a wad over this one. But, so appearance A is male. Appearance B is female. I don't think that there are any equipment pieces that are limited to either quote-unquote appearance. Quite frankly, I think this is really stupid, but, I mean, why not have male, female, or neither? Non-binary. Why not have 3 choices? I mean, this is one of those situations that just makes everybody unhappy. But this is not the thing that really bugs me. We'll get to that eventually. We'll do A, because I'm a man. If you hadn't guessed. What language do you want the characters to speak in? Yes, there's a speech in this game. Super cool, huh? English. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? Hell no. Please select a difficulty mode. You can change this at any time during your adventure by selecting the system settings menu. This is cool. Draconian Quest was on Dragon Quest XI, which I thought was a cool idea, and it fits in, the naming of it fits in well with the series, well known for its puns and turns of phrase. Dragon Quest, in case you didn't know, is one of the best localizations of any Japanese game ever. So basically, Dragon Quest is normal, Draconian Quest is hard, and Draki Quest is easy. The Drakis are little baby dragons. You meet them in the game. They're my favorite monster of all of them. We're going to do Dragon Quest. Are you happy to start your adventure with these settings? Yep, sounds good to me. The game auto-saves whenever you see the book and the quill. There you go. Paraphrased by me. It's December. There's snow on the ground here. Is there snow on the ground in your world? Let me know in the comments. Or in the chat. This is very nice.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
Yes, and this is very pixely. I like that. Really cool particle effects.
Come this way.
I shall. I'm not actually controlling, by the way. Just so you know. I feel a great sense of relief because the magazine that I'm editor for is, we just finished the latest issue yesterday. Or no, I'm sorry. Yes, yesterday. Monday the 2nd. Here we are. Now this looks like kind of a normal 3D environment to me. It doesn't look very pixely. If you fancy going faster, try holding down B while walking to pick up the pace. And this is a nice little... And this is the normal walking speed. I do like the character design. If we press down B, it goes a little bit faster. We'll just walk the normal rate. The orchestrated soundtrack is very nice. I have some nice open back headphones on, and it sounds incredibly good to me. And here we are. If you've played Dragon Quest III, you know what this is about. Rock, Rock, can you hear me, Rock? If you've played Ultima 4, then you also know kind of what's getting ready to happen here. I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero. Isn't this beautiful? But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? Now, a lot of folks get hung up on this part of the game. They try to min-max everything and get the best quote-unquote personality choice. And there are ways to ensure that. I've never committed them to memory because they're very complicated. But we're not going to worry with that. We're just going to see what we get if we answer honestly. Okay, so let's go. Very well. First, you must tell me your true name. Well, that's going to be Rock. Should we do something cute? Oh, that's good. It's good enough. What is the month of your birth? Well, Rock was born in July. On the 27th, I believe. I think that was when the YouTube channel went live. You were born on the 27th day of the month of July. Your sign in the world be known in your world as Leo's is correct, yes. Very good, Rock. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won on the field of battle? Yes. Do you prefer spells and sorcery to sword and sweat? Yes. Do you often wonder how magical it might be to soar unaided through the skies? Yes. Do you envy the freedom of the birds? Yes. Wow, this is crazy. This seems to be geared toward our channel theme, eh? If you could be reborn, would it be as a prince or a princess? No. Do you find yourself unable to refuse the requests of others? Yes. Do you often drift off on fights of fancy? Start again. Do you often drift off on flights of fancy? Yes. Of course I do. Were you to be granted a single wish, could you name it without a moment's hesitation? Yes. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now let us move on to the final test of your character. Okay, what do we have going on here? Ah, I remember this one. This is the kind of the lemming test. Oh, hello there. Came here to take the trial, did you? Me too. Crikey, it was a lot farther down than it looks from the bottom, eh? Think I might have to make me excuses and slop off home with me tail between me legs. Voices. You want to go back down, do you? Well, not right now. Blimey, fair enough. On you go, then. Hey, what's that? Jumping off too, are you? Well, wait your blooming turn. Yay, finally my chance to show off how brave I am. If I can do this, I can do anything. Eek. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. I think I'm going to be sick. What am I doing? What's the point trying to impress people if you end up dying in the process? It's stupid, right? Yes. Exactly, I knew you'd agree with me. Right then, let's just step away from the edge and go along with our lives, shall we? Yes, let's. Well, don't just stand there and make up your mind, will you? Jump or not to jump? That's the question. Well, everyone else is doing it. Well, I think we're going to go. Yep. There's no shame in that. Just make your way down the stair. Bye-bye. So what would you do, viewers? Would you jump? If everybody else was jumping off a building, would you do it too? I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. Rock, others see you as relaxed, as calm and collected. Well, that's not true at all. But this calm is only skin deep. Your heart sees with all manner of conflicted feelings. Wow. This is actually extremely accurate. I take that back. People have said to me before, you're cool as a cucumber. I've heard that many times in my life. But I am eaten up by stress and conflict inside like you would not believe. Wow. You do not develop close relationships with others, but deep down you crave their company. My God, that is spot on. That's kind of spooky, you know? You must focus on opening yourself up, on sharing your thoughts and feelings. Do so, and you will finally find the lifelong friends you so crave. And you will never be lonely again. When I wish. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break, and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. The accuracy of that reading actually has me shaken to the core like you wouldn't believe, folks. Our story begins on the morning of Rock's 16th birthday.
Oh.
Mum, she's troubled. Can it wait until he's a little bit older? pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano. In the original, there was an awesome cutscene at the beginning showing Ortega at the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I'm sure that's been worked in and we'll just see it later.
I know.
It'll be okay, Mum. The game is beautiful, though it's not quite as pixelated as I was expecting it to be.
I'll go and wake them now.
There's only one of me. This is the change that I do not like. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine!
Hooey! Get me in my little jammies.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
Mum's so nice.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing.
That's true. And you know, she's so good at hiding her concern.
This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
Yes, let's do it. I'm ready. Haha, wow, I wish I could get dressed that fast. And here we are. Seed of Strength. That will give you a random amount of strength. I think 1 to 3 points or something. It's a random roll. Is there anything else in here we can get? I don't think so. You cannot turn the camera. I guess we'll head on down to the old King Aruni. It's a cozy home, eh? There's Grandpa. Look at the sun shining. And the grass is green. It's so lovely. Again, not as pixely as I was expecting. But at least it's not as jarring as the previous versions of...
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now.
Right. The previous versions of Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3 that were available on the Switch had like hand-drawn sprites and a pixelated world. I believe I haven't played it in so long. It was very jarring, especially Dragon Quest 1 and 2. 3 was okay. There were mobile ports.
Off you go, and remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Indeed. Opening the menu is easy. Just give X a press. And do that. Your story objective has been updated. Okay, so in the upper right, we have a mini-map. And we press the X for the menu. We have a objective over there. Meet with the king in a Lion Castle. We have items. We have our equipment. These are the items that we have on our person. These are the things in the bag. So the Seed of Strength is a nifty nut that permanently increases strength by a little. Consumed upon use. Let's just use it. Use it on rock. Hey, we got 3. I think that might be the max. I'm not sure. Important items. We have a map of the world. Or the continent, I'm sorry. The Eliahan area. Not a world map, just a continental map. Okay, we got spells, which we have none. We have abilities, which we have none. We have miscellaneous here. Heal all, handy heal all. As efficiently as possible. Okay, so handy heal all is like if you're only missing 1 or 2 hit points, it won't cast heal to raise you to max. I think heal all will take you to max come hell or high water. I think that's the distinction there. Our status, we have level 1 hero, appearance A. Ugh. Personality, socialite. Yeah, that was what we got from our quiz at the beginning of the game. We have no experience yet. We need 27 points to gain the next level. We're equipped with the copper sword, a leather shield, and wayfarer's cloak. 13 strength, a resilience 8, agility 7, stamina 8, wisdom 9, luck 13, max HP 16, max MP 18, attack and defense. And we have no abilities. Now, we do have MP, as you see. We will gain spells as we go through, and we'll have party members, but we'll get to that when we get to it. For now, let's go see the Kang. Thank you very much. Hello, it is me. Welcome to Lion Castle. Yes, here we are. This looks cozy, eh? Could hang out here a while. The king's upstairs. Soundtrack sounds awesome. If you're here to see the Kang, just carry on straight down this way. There we are. King, Chancellor.
Well met, child of Ortega.
Very polite, aren't we?
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name.
Ooh, spooky.
And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
The Archfiend is responsible for setting the monsters loose on the world. And it sounds like a good idea that we would be going after him before he becomes a household name, so I have to give the king some points for that.
Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Rock receives 50 gold coins and some basic equipment and puts them in the bag.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Very good.
But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
Ah, fantastic.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
marking it
You will
on the
now
map.
find Reeve marked on your map.
Nice.
Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
So I wasn't expecting voice acting when this game was announced. I'm glad that it's there, and it's extremely well done so far anyway. And this is adding a totally different feel to Dragon Quest III, and so far I'm really digging it.
You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map.
Aye, okay. Let's see. That sounds like a smart thing.
And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
So exploration is king. Cast your mind back. At any time during a conversation, or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing plus. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting Recall in the main menu. Now this reminds me of Final Fantasy II. Super cool. Traveler's Tips, a curated collection of useful information, can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you need help with controls or aren't quite sure how to get on with your adventure. More tips will be added as you progress, so make a point of checking for new tidbits from time to time. Tidbits? Tidbits? Who knows? So we'll push plus now. Aha. Your objectives have been updated. Gather information in Reeve. We will do that. All that you have heard has been committed to memory. So, we go to miscellaneous. So these are the things we've already seen. Okay. So that's good. You can review these things. Patty's Party Planning Place. Patty's Party Planning Place. Sorry if there's plosives in the mic. In Eliahan is your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks or shake up your party. Your journey is unlikely to be an easy one, so finding a team of trusty travelers at Patty's is a must. So this is a la Wizardry, the original Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, which was the game that inspired Dragon Quest, by the way. And this idea was reused in Dragon Quest IX. A lot of folks didn't like that, but I loved the callback in Dragon Quest IX to this and to Wizardry. Dragon Quest IX is one of my favorite Dragon Quests. It is so damn good. Perfecting your party. If you find yourself wanting to swap out party members, simply pay Patty a visit at her party planning place in Eliahan. However, if it's fresh recruits you're after, you'll need to pop upstairs to the Premier Adventure Listing Services counter. They'll be more than happy to help find your ideal ally. Okay. We will look at these other things later. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Personalities and attributes. We have some accessories can change your personality. Yes, that's cool. So this is what I want to look for. This lists all the different personalities and what they do. So socialite is what we have. They're in alphabetical order. Socialite. Wisdom and luck increase slightly quicker than normal. Well, that's okay. That's luck is criticals, and wisdom is your magical oomph. There are worse ones to get, so that's okay. You can drive yourself crazy by trying to get the optimum personality. Like the best one is Vamp. Agility and luck increase quickly. Others increase in a balanced fashion. But honestly, as long as you get one that is a quote-unquote good that gives you a bonus, I don't see the need in worrying too much about it. So where do we... our memories. Gather information and read. Is that where that's... Oh, no, recall. Recall. Elihan, the king. You can save up to 30 memories. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to watch. We don't want to listen to this again. Okay, good. Okay. All right, fellas. Let's... Just to play with this system. We'll recall Elihan guard. Hey, it's there. Let's forget that. We don't really need that. Is it? It is far too dangerous out in the wild to travel alone. You must visit. Yes. All right. I'll see you all later, King and Co. If we press Y, we get a local map, which is super cool. I love the flagstone floor in here. It's so pretty. Is this unlocked? It is. Well, let's go digging through this stuff. This is the king's room, I guess. Hey, a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Good. We already have that for ourselves, but we'll want to upgrade a party member when we get one. Here's the royal bathtub. Splish splash. We can't look in the mirror. Oh, well. Got on the desk here. Good. All right. What's on this side? Anything else good? I mean, they said we need to explore, right? Oh, please, brave hero. Please bring peace back to our world. You're our only hope. Well, some artwork on the wall there. It's pretty cool. Oh, head west from the castle and follow the sea. From the promontory cave is where you shall be. Riddle-dee-dee-day. Okay. Is this the Holy Grail? No. A grail? Alright, what else have we got in here? Some flowers. There's no way through there, is there? Nope. This just leads outside. Let's see what else we might find here. We'll go through this way. Alright, so the door up here is locked. No need even checking that one. Down here, that one's locked. We have someone in this little courtyard. Oh, we have a guard. Let's talk to them. That rascal, Kirk Buzzer, who was robbing houses all over town, has finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail. Ha ha ha. Look at that picture. Kirk Buzzer, huh? I hear that wily thief Kirk Buzzer's come up with a key that can open any normal lock in existence. Why, with one of those in your pocket, you can come and go through the doorways of the world as you pleased. Well, at least for the normal locked ones, yeah. Anything in the pot? It's a medicinal herb. That's gonna heal up to 30, or at least 30. Okay, could roll high. Okay, good. There. What else? I think I saw someone in the hallway up here. Yep. Ooh, a treasure room. Have you seen the princess? Princess! No. She's out back, if I remember rightly. Yep, there she is. Those stupid grown-ups won't let me grow a fight because they say it's too dangerous. It's that sort of smelly old Archfiend's fault, isn't it? Ooh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up in here. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looks. Well, I'll take your word for that. 9 gold hidden in the barrel. Ooh. Isn't this lovely? This looks like where maybe you could meet your destiny, eh? Don't get any ideas. We'll go inside this door. Guard barracks, maybe? 26 gold. We're up to 85 gold. Okay. You're going to need a lot of gold in this game. That's the thing, Dragon Quest, in general, you're going to need a lot of gold. It was Ortega who inspired me to enlist as a castle guard, you know. And yet he went off to battle the enemy and never returned. I just can't believe he'd let himself get killed so easily. He's out there somewhere. I just know he is. Well, perhaps. Nothing up here. Yeah, this is probably a guard barracks. Looks guard barracksy, doesn't it? It's a pot lid. You can use that for a shield. We don't have a shield, do we? We do not. Let's see. Auto-equip. Let's do that. Oh, I do. I can't use the shield. Oh, no, I have a shield. Sorry. Durr. Leather shield. I don't know what... Well, one of our new people may not have a shield. Oh, check out the green hallway. I love that. Anything here? Nope. Down we go. Bum, 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 bum. Look at the rats. Oh, they ran off. Rock peers inside the barrel. Look at that. It's another medicinal herb. This is extremely atmospheric. Look at the sewer. Wonder if we'll be going down there at all. Hey, are you Kirk Buzzer? There's a slime in there with him. You ain't got no key. Oh, sorry. Need a drink. You ain't got a key to open this door, have you? Well, sling you, look. I ain't got no use for you. Is that a good voice? Probably not. This is the castle dungeon. If you're here to visit a prisoner, just go up to the bars of their cell and talk to them. But no funny business, understand? Okay, no funny business. Where'd you get that slime, man? Is it moving? It's just sitting there. Are you Kirk Buzzer? He is. That wrinkly old geezer, my dreamer. Start again. That wrinkly old geezer up at Dreamer's Tower's a right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched me precious key and all. Me, a great Kirk Buzzer himself. My trusty thief's key will open any red door in the world. If only I could have used it to... Gah, what a plunker I am. No. House of Bad Accents. You'll just have to get used to it. Hello, rat. It's an RPG. I'm here to get the rats. And we have a locked door. The door is locked. Spooky down here. Let's make hasty. We'll go back and tell darling mother that we're okay. It's a creepy jail. Did we check that? Yeah, we checked. There was a herb in it. I think there's still more we can explore, though. Maybe not so much without a key, but let's see, a little bit of frame rate issue there. We are on the Switch. It's old. Rock, have you familiarized yourself with the jail below the castle? There's a rather unusual inmate down there. A slime, as it happens. Yes, we saw that. Goddess knows what they did to end up there. Well, it. Can we not use it? What it did? I mean, come on, people. Ugh. I've heard that the cave over the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? I mean, I've never actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so. Well, maybe you should check. We can get in here. And we got 6 gold. And a mini medal. These are collectibles. On your adventure, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with Morgan Miniman, the mini medal enthusiast who dwells in the well in Eliahan. Very nice. You know, mini medals, it's a neat idea, but it always drives me crazy because I'm OCD and I never can find them all, and I panic when I can't find them. Anyway, that's a lot. All right, I think we're pretty much good here, so let's get out of here. Hopefully we haven't missed... Can we not get through here? Seriously? It's very inconvenient. Who would design a castle this way? Is there anything hidden behind here? That would be a sneaky place. You see that in Dragon Quest IX a couple places. All right, down we go. What is it with the nines? You know, Dragon Quest IX, Final Fantasy IX. Oh, must be a time when they just hit their stride really, really well. Okay. Or that's, you know, when they're far enough along that it's time to look back and revisit what really, really worked. Let's see if we have anything over here. In this cheeky little backyard. Oh, hello there. You didn't come all this way just to see me, did you? Yes. Oh, no, you're lying. But it's very lovely of you to do so. Let me tell you something nice in return. Apparently, they used to have a thing called a teleportal off on the east side of our little continent. But it's all sealed up now. Nobody can use it. We'll have to get to the bottom of that. Thank you for your seed of defense. We'll save that. Anything else? There's a locked door. Sneaky ways in. Sneaky ways out. What's on the other side, wonder? Anything good? Doodly, 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 doot. Oh, look at the water. Relaxing. Nothing on this side? Oh, something. Cheeky. As well hidden as that was, I was expecting something better than a medical herb, but okay, whatever. That's Dragon Quest for you. And I thought I saw something. Yeah, no, it's just a flower. Okay. Let's go back and check on Mom. We already read this one. We jumped the gun. Oh, the birds. Oh, cool. Let's check on Mom, then we'll go around town. We'll go to Party's planning place. Get us a party. See, our house is down here in the corner. And then we'll check all around town. And thoroughly loot the place. How's that sound? We're home, Mother. Look at the pumpkin. Welcome back, my darling. So did you see the king? And were you nice and polite like you promised? Well, yes. Thank goodness for that. I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing or... Well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially a grown-up. Anyway, you must be ever so tired after all that excitement. Off to bed with you, sweetums. Yeah, so our house is a free inn here in Eliahan. Morning, darling. Go on now. Off you go and do some adventuring. All right, let's check anything in the house that we can get. Nothing in the bookshelf? What about the sack? No. Oh, here's one. Medicinal herb, we'll take those. Those are very important, especially in the beginning of the game. Magic points in Dragon Quest games are very, very important resource, we'll say. Guard them with your life. Don't waste them. A lot of times you have to save your spells for the boss. Granddad says, Ortega was a real hero material, you know. Your father was something special, and his father before him. You got a lot to live up to, Rock. Don't let your grandfather down. Okay. And we already checked that room. Okay, let's go. Off to Patty's party planning place. I'll spit it out in a minute. Which is just around the corner and up the hill. I don't know if it's uphill or not. It seems kind of flat, but you know what I mean. Let's oh, here we go. Anything here? No. There's a sack on it, so I guess the ones with a sack or something on top you can't dig through. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go on in. Now, what kind of party should we build? That is the question. There are lots of people who give you some information here. Let's talk to Patty.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here.
Nice voice.
I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then.
Okay.
But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago.
I know, it's crazy.
At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Welcome. If you want to find new party members, this is the place. Same goes for if you want to ditch them, for that matter. So how can I help you? Well, we're going to have new party members. The general sort of good party to have is if you want to experience a lot of what the game has to offer. You can do what the suggested characters are here: the warrior, the mage, and the priest, which is good. You know, it's very good. A lot of people choose not to go for a mage because, again, the way MP works in Dragon Quest games, you run out so quick, and the mage is useless if he's run out of MP. So, you know, we're not gonna do this. All right, that's good. We'll go upstairs. Now, this chest here would have your pre-order goodies in it. I need to figure out how to access this because I pre-ordered the game, and when that copy of the game was lost or stolen or something in shipping, it never got here. And I had to have Amazon send me another one, which was after release day. That's why we're so late in doing this game. I wanted to do it on release day, but, you know. So it'll be, here's a bank. You can stick items and gold in there. When you die in this game, you lose half your gold. So use that bank, because the gold is hard to come by. All right, up here we go. We'll talk to these people later. Welcome to Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you get the hottest adventuring talent out there off the dole and out of your roster. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. So are you looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood? Yes. What kind of person you're looking for exactly? Why don't you give me a name? Okay, well... Let's start with Tim. Now, what do we want? Warrior is you know what you think it is. Martial artist is very good. The equipment draw on them is low, but they don't need much equipment because they're very, very good naturally with defense and offense, and their crit rate gets ridiculously high later in the game. So they are a very, very good one to take any kind of martial artist. Mage. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's basically a wizard. Black mage kind of thing in Final Fantasy. Although they do have support spells as well. Priest, this is going to be like a cleric in D&D. Also very good to have. The merchant. I've never found them all that useful. They can appraise items, and they sometimes find more gold, I think, when you fight monsters, I think, or in chests, I'm not sure. Gadabout, this is like a jester, a clown, you know. The benefit of the gadabout is that they can change their job later, or vocation later, into a sage without having to have a specific item. That's the main benefit. Plus, it can be just funny having them. The thief and the monster wrangler, these were not in the original version of the game. Excuse me, just 1 minute. The monster wrangler, the thief, we'll start with the thief. Excellent at avoiding enemies in dungeons and sniffing out treasure. I think they also increase your ability to run from battle, maybe? I'm not sure. The thief was added for one of the remakes, maybe the Super Nintendo one that was Japan only. I've never played a thief in this. The only version of this game I've ever played is the one on the NES, the original one, and a little bit of the one on the Switch that was the mobile port. Monster Wrangler, this is new for this version of the game. It says oddballs who steal most of their moves from their monster mates, combining them to create an inimitable fighting style. Let's do that. Well, their name is Tim, but I really like the female version. Let's back up a minute. It's a good name for a monster wrangler. Here we go. All right, Katie, if you're watching, you're about to make history. Okay, there you go. Monster wrangler. Oh yes. What do they look like? Oh, so we have options. Well, I kind of like that one. This one's cool. With the helmet. Let's go with that one. What color is their hair? Well, white is the default, which looks really cool. We can go with dark hair, though. That looks more like the real thing. It's your lucky day, Rock. Is it really? As part of His Majesty's Special Adventurer Program, you're qualified for a supplemental educational enhancement dispensation. The seeds. These, yeah. 5 attribute enhancing seeds, or seeds, as is Final Fantasy VIII, which will give your team members a much-needed boost. You can choose the seeds yourself or allow me to use my career guidance skills to pick for you. If you pick for yourself, you can select up to 5 seeds of your choice for your newfound friend. But if you let me pick, I'll be providing a comprehensive service and applying the seeds as I see fit. So, pretty sure it's just random. So, don't do that. I'll do it myself. Alright, so we see that there are some certain deficiencies right away. Strength is low. I think we probably want to up that. Wisdom is low. I'm not sure how much we need to do that. Let's do strength. We got 2 there, not so great. Do it again. 1 really sucks. Let's do it again. All right, we have 2 more seeds. 15 strength is not bad to start the game. Agility affects turn order. This is turn-based. The higher the agility, the earlier you will go in combat, and it is compared between party members and monsters. I'll put 1 into agility. Hey, that's pretty good. Wisdom, I don't know how necessary that is. I'll throw 1 into luck. Why not? Hey, we got 3. That's great. Like the acrobat. That sounds good. Agility increases quickly. That's very good. Okay. What they sound like. That actually sounds... We'll go with that. Yes. Yes. There she is. Haha. Yes, let's do someone else. Okay, let's see. Let's see, who else? Let's see. How about Leo? This is another channel viewer, short for another channel viewer and friend. Let's do that. Now, this person plays a lot of D&D in real life, so let's see. I don't know what class they play in D&D though, but I feel like I should know that, but I'm just blanking. I think we'll go with priest. Yep, male. Well, let's see. I don't know exactly what to pick. Let's do this one. What color's the hair? Well, it's cool. Green. I don't think that's blue. Yeah, that's a very shiny. Let's go with brown. I'll do it myself. All right, think smart. Well, we want wisdom to be high. We also want strength to be high because you will attack with your cleric or priest quite a bit. Throw 1 into agility. Wow, that luck is awful. Let's throw 1 there. Let's throw another 1 there. Maybe we got 3. Okay, it's good. Crybaby. Oh, sorry, man. Well, we can change that with oh, that's him all the way. There you go. HP, this one's for you, man. It's fine. Yes, we'll take it. And 1 more. 1 more. Let me think. What's a good name? I'm trying to think of other channel viewers that are really into role-playing games. I don't know. I should have done a poll beforehand. How about Rolando? That's good. Okay, and that's a done. Now, we have 1 more choice. We could go with a martial artist, which would be what I would normally do. But I think I'm going to go with the mage. Yeah. Appearance A. Well, this is pretty sweet. Oh, you can get the witch hat with the male. That's cool. Couldn't do that before, but this is the one right here. I mean, this is the classic, but I love this. Let's go with the white. That's just super cool. I'll do it myself. Well, we're not going to worry about strength here. We're going to worry about wisdom. I don't think spells can crit. Can they? I'm not sure about that. We'll do an agility. Another one. Stamina. I think that has to do with how many HP, hit points you get on level up, I think. Something like that. And defense. Why not? Crybaby again. Luck increases quickly. Why didn't it tell us this before? On the other person that got Crybaby. Or did it? I don't know. Luck increases quickly and that their wisdom increases slightly quicker than normal, although their resilience tends to be slow to improve. Well, that's very wizardy, so we'll go with that. Let's see. That sounds wizardy. I think these are female over here. Yeah. That's not. I don't like that one. That's good. Let's do that one. That's good. Yep, I'll take him. And this is the max. You can only have 4. Nope. And we may not like this, so we'll see. Just come and see me again whenever you're in the market for some top-flight adventuring talent. Bye now. Because we don't really have a tank per se. This could be a problem. Equipment. Be sure to equip your belongings instead of leaving them to languish in your bag. You can do this by going to the equipment section of the main menu. Let's do that. Let us equip. Let's auto-equip. Why not? Aha. Alright, so we need to buy some Wayfarer's clothes for Leo for sure. And that's probably all I'd want to do to start out with. The way the party order works is the person in front takes the largest number of attacks. The person in the second row takes slightly less, and I don't remember the percentages. And then the people in the third and fourth take much less of the total hits. Okay, so we have our party of 4 ready to go. Well, I think when we get together next time, we'll actually head out. We'll go through the town, see what all we can find, maybe buff up our equipment a little bit, and then head out and see what's going on. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Roost today. Hope you had a wonderful day, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.